Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live and in color. Welcome everybody once again to the one and only. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Time Show podcast that is being seen and heard pretty much everywhere, if not live. You will be listening to this download at your convenience a little bit later on. This is will be seen and heard on iHeartRadio, Podbean, Spotify, pretty much anywhere that you can get your podcast listening pleasure from. But here live, it is here live right now on the Sports Empire Network pages. It is also on Big Time Show pages on Twitter, on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. It is on TV as well. We are here. We are live. We are hyped. This is a great football weekend. If you don't mind, for those who are here right now, listen, I hope that you would share if you can. And I would appreciate it. I'm doing that live right now as we speak. Hopefully you guys will help me out simply just by pushing that share button. That's all you got to do. It won't cost you anything. You can do that. Listen, I'm excited for a couple things I didn't know. I know I had it, but that's how you keep plugging in the little thing there, what I do. It's just fun for me, y'all. I'm not trying to, I just did something that if it turned into something, it will. But it's really not my intent. It's not my primary source of income. But in the process of me keep plugging and doing all this stuff, what has happened is if you're on Facebook, you can see for the first time that I am eligible for stars right there. That's where you can support the podcast. If you're on Facebook, you can see that stars there. Feel like anytime you like what I'm saying or you want to help your boy out here, you can contribute that way. If not, look at all the ways here that's on the ticker here for you to do it to support the podcast. I just want to throw that out. I'm just excited about that I've, the show doesn't elevate that much. People view it enough that they want to. I guess I'm rewarded for my work, I guess. What's going on? What's up, everybody? What's up? My brother in the house. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kev? Horatio. I don't know who you are, but thanks for popping in on Facebook there. The conscious, as I call him. My brother, Kevin Carr, is here. Appreciate, always good to see him. But let's talk today, obviously, about the big game. It's a huge game tomorrow, and it's not for the reasons that a lot of folks is talking about. You know what I'm saying? It is a huge game tomorrow against the Jacksonville Jaguars. For those that don't know, I'm quite sure you know we've got a big game tomorrow. But the reason why it's big is simply because of the boxes that have not been checked. That's on the Cowboys list from the beginning of the year, and it's still obtainable. The division, I don't care what nobody says, the NFL is strange. If you're watching the game right now between Indianapolis and Minnesota, Minnesota's made the comeback, but at one point they were down 33-0. Nobody expected Indianapolis to do this on the road, come and smack them in the mouth. They got an 8-point lead. Minnesota's made the comeback, but they have the ball now. But the fact of the matter is that nobody expected it. And I'm saying that because you never know. The Cowboys are 2 games behind. The Eagles are riding high, and they play Chicago in Chicago. You just never know what might happen. So in order to keep pace with the Philadelphia Eagles, we are really, truly in a must-win situation. We've been that way. And the Cowboys have responded by winning a lot of games so far. And so tomorrow is no exception. It is a huge game on tomorrow. No matter the records, no matter how people, and I'm going to say this, the Jacksonville Jaguars, I believe, are 5-8-1. And I understand that they're playing well, but the bottom line is that they're 5-8. I've never seen folks talk about a 5-8 team like they just 10-0. The Queen is in the building. What's up, Queen? Been a minute for me to say hello to you, but thank you for popping. All right, what's up, Bree? Coach Bree Love? I see you. What's going on? I see my family coming on in now. I feel like talking now. I got my folks coming in. I got my people coming in. The Queen here. Kevin Carter, the conscience is here. Coach Bree Love. And Coach Bree Love say it's another trap game. It is, I've never seen a 5-8 team this week get talked about like they just, you know what I'm saying? Like they really just 12-0. I'm sorry. I'll get into that just a little bit later. But let me just say this. Cowboys from last week realized what needed to happen. I just believe that. I believe they learned a valuable lesson in a win, even if it felt like a loss. And I just really believe that that's not going to happen again. And I'm not saying that they're going to go down there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me, Queen, it's no question. You got the same vibe that I have. I'm down for all smoke, fire, everything else you want to call out. I'm looking for it. Because I'm giving Jacksonville, I think that's what I'm going to start out. I'm giving Jacksonville, to be honest with you, look, I'm sorry. I don't watch them. So everybody killing me like everybody know all the ins and outs of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't, hey, Talib. Now some of y'all, I don't watch Jacksonville. So but all of a sudden, because they up next on the list, you would think that the way they've been talking about it ticks me off, to be honest with you. See, if I were playing, I'd be ticked off. They talking about them like they're a playoff team or something. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne and Zay Jones, and oh my God, they're playing so well, and Coach Peterson, Super Bowl winning coach, and I give him full credit. Coach Peterson is a great football coach. He has a trophy on his resume. That's the only one I'm gonna give credit to. I'm sorry. I don't care nothing about Trevor Lawrence. You see what I'm saying? Look, just because they playing the Cowboys, now all of a sudden Jacksonville is working. You would listen this week and you would think that Jacksonville is going to beat our brains out. I said any given Sunday now, they can win. Yes, they seem to be playing well from my understanding because I don't watch them. If y'all coming here looking for a scouting report on the Jacksonville Jaguars, you done came to the wrong place. You better go talk to my brothers and West Coast and all those guys and Balls and OC, and Law. Y'all might have to go listen to them because I don't know nothing about that. I don't watch them, and I'm not trying to disrespect them. I'm just saying I don't watch them. I watched one day of film on them. One day. I know they beat Tennessee. That's a division part. I get it. I understand. They shut down the almighty Derrick Henry. I understand. I get that. I get it. But they 5-8. They ain't 8-5. They 5-8. And they're 5-8 for a reason. The reason why they're 5-8, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and just break it down. They're not good against the run. Hello. They are not good against the run. They do not have an all-pro on defense. They got some good players, but they're not a dominant defense. They're kind of a lower end of the middle of the pack defense. Okay? They are not good against the run. Ding ding, y'all know what that means, right? At least from or what should happen from Brother Moore, Kellen Moore. But that I ain't about to get into right now, but it's easy to see. They're not good against the pass either, so I don't want y'all to think that we should just do. I mean, they're not that. They're 5-8. They're one of the lower end defenses in this league. They are not all that. Okay. Trevor Lawrence is playing better from my understanding. If you play fantasy football, I believe if you have Trevor Lawrence, I believe you may be happy. I ain't got him on my fantasy team, so I don't know what he is. Money it's not even a thought for me to get him. Lord knows I passed him up plenty of times. Look, I ain't giving the guy no. They 5-8. Huh? They 5-8. I see, I see my brother Kevin Carter said they're up and coming. Huh? Coach Breedlove said he was going. Coach Breedlove said he was going to see the game, but the cheapest ticket was over $300. The reason why, see, they go back down to lower prices after this game. Jacksonville ain't been on the stage yet. This is their Super Bowl. Okay? Just like it was last week for the Houston Texans. This is what I'm talking about. Jacksonville ain't been on the stage like this. The whole world gonna be watching tomorrow. Fox done put them as the leading game at the 12 o'clock noon now. Jacksonville ain't never been the lead game in the last 25 years. But it's because of the Dallas Cowboys that now, look, they'll have a sellout stadium. It's going to be loud. It's going to be wild. And as usual, ladies and gentlemen, we all know, if you're a Cowboy fan, everybody gives their best shot for some reason. It's Dallas Cowboys. It never fails. It never fails. It never fails. It never fails. The Cowboys always get the best shot. Look what Houston did. I guarantee you tomorrow, Houston lose by almost 30 points tomorrow. They're playing the Chiefs, I believe. They're going to act like the team you saw last week. You're going to be wondering where all that come from. It was like, they got like when you playing Madden, you know how they give a boost adjustment to your ratings. It's like Houston just got a All the ratings, the whole thing got to upgrade just for that game. They back to normal tomorrow. They're back to normal tomorrow, y'all. Y'all know that. I'm guaranteeing you Jacksonville going to come out with so much fire and intensity tomorrow. And Kevin, I'm going to add to what you said, even you said that. We have got to match their intensity. We didn't match Houston's last week. We got to be ready to go from the gate. We can't let folks warm up. We can't let folks, get by and all that. We can't let all that happen. Huh? Yeah, exactly, Queen. We can't. Yeah. What's up? I Mr. Cowboy Nation in the house. My brother Jerome in here. Look, we cannot allow their intensity to override. They're going to be at home, Jacksonville. But look, at some point in time, this is what I'm missing. Now, what I'm saying this year is this. Most people, and y'all put this in, let me ask y'all this question. Because it done kind of cleared out now. Give me, y'all, I'm looking at Minnesota now. Minnesota got the ball back off of 4-1. Look like they got a chance to tie it up. Let me exactly, Queen. This is what I'm asking right here. And see, this comment from Queen right here is where I'm leading to. Watch this. I want everybody in here, unless you feel like Minnesota is in your top 3. Okay? Give me your top 3 teams in the NFC. Ready, set, go. Put it in the chat for me. I want to see who's thinking like I am. I ain't talking about records. I'm really asking for your eye test. Give me your top 3 teams. And I'm going somewhere as soon as y'all put it in. I got Queen right here. I'm going to keep it right here because this is exactly what I'm talking about. Give me your top 3 teams in the NFC off your eye test. Off your eye test. Jerome says it's the Eagles, Cowboys, 49ers. Top 3 teams. It's okay. Y'all ain't got to be Cowboy homers. We're pretty much everybody in here is Cowboy fans. Let's be truthful. Coach Breedlove comes out with a wow one, but he's going by what he's seen. He says it's Philly, Dallas, and Detroit, who's hot. The lead says the 49ers, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. Queen, oh my God, Queen. Queen says it's Detroit, Dallas, and the 49ers. My brother Kevin says it's the Eagles, Cowboys, and the 49ers. My list is the Eagles, the 49ers, and the Cowboys. That's my top 3. And I'm gonna tell you why I got the Cowboys number 3. Off the eye test, y'all. The Eagles and the 49ers so far treat teams that do not belong. They treat them as such. Look what the 49ers did just a couple of days ago. Defense just like animals. The Eagles, they have just dominated. Teams that don't belong with them, they jump on them from the beginning and stay on them. Cowboys, yeah. You watch the Chiefs. You watch the Chiefs tomorrow against the Texans tomorrow. Watch what Mahomes does to them tomorrow. I'm telling y'all. The games that we do blow people out, it's unexpected. The way we did Minnesota, nobody expected that. Nobody expected us to destroy the Colts in one quarter. But usually the Cowboys kind of play around with folks, put you on the edge of your seat. The 49ers and the Eagles ain't doing that. They're killing you from the beginning. We ain't there yet. We ain't got that dog in us like I need to see. That's the reason why our Queen puts what she put down right here. She said we have to be on the Jags like a parent disciplining their bad child. Amen. Right from the start. tell this team they don't belong. And for some reason, you already know that we're not going to do that. Y'all know we ain't going to do it. I just saw Minnesota have just tied this game. Let me tell y'all, in the third quarter, Indianapolis was up 33-0. 33-0. The game is now tied with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. It's now 36-36. This is explosive. This is how explosive Minnesota is, though. And that's why I asked for your top three. I don't think nobody really has Minnesota in their top three, but you can't deny the offensive power that they have. And this is why they're dangerous, especially in their building. And even though we beat their brains out, somebody gonna have to go there and do that to them again. But I ain't worried about that. The Cowboys we are notorious for slow starts. Y'all know that. Y'all know that, right? We are notorious for slow starts. We can't have it. Even though we started last week with a touchdown, we after that we just played down to the competition. Now, how do we punch these folks in the mouth? By running football. And that's where our problem is. I know somebody want to call me, but I haven't opened up the line yet. Just give me a break. Give me a chance. Whoever's on here that's calling me yet, give me a little bit more time. I'm going to open it up. All right, I promise you. I will. I'm going to open it up in just a second. I promise. Matter of fact, please call me back. I want to give me just a couple seconds. Our problem is, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry, I done seen enough football now. I done seen enough this year. A lot of y'all excited. Let me go on hurt some of y'all. A lot of y'all excited with T.Y. Hilton coming. A lot of y'all excited with the potential of Odell Beckham coming. Just them coming, even though I realize potentially what it could do. Do y'all know who y'all offensive coordinator is, y'all? The last thing that I want to see is anybody come in that's going to take away from what the true identity of this football team offensively should be. That is running the football. I don't want, now listen to me. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to hurt some of y'all. And I'm a Cowboy fan. Y'all know I am. But watch this. Let me say it. I do want Patrick Mahomes to throw the ball 50 times. I do. I don't want Dak Prescott throwing the ball over 27 times. Y'all see what I'm saying right there? I do want Josh Allen to throw the ball 40 plus times. I do. I want him to throw. I don't want Dak Prescott throwing the ball no more than 25, 26 times. That's it. Because it ain't Dak. Not a knock against him. We done seen him long enough. We kind of know who our quarterback is. Is he capable of doing stuff? Yes. Well, y'all do what y'all want to do. I don't want him throwing the ball 26, no more than 27 times a game. Because if he throwing the ball over there, guess what's going to happen now? Because he ain't. Identity, we got a mistaken identity when it comes to that. I'm sorry. Kellen Moore, if you give him T.Y. Hilton, and if you give him Odell Beckham, Kellen Moore's eyes is going to light up like a Christmas tree. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to start running 3, sometimes 4 wide receiver set. Ladies and gentlemen, we ran that all year. You know what I want to see? I want to see the 3 tight end set. Yeah. 4 tight ends set. We got 4. That's what I want to see. Because that's Dak's game. Because we should be running football. You understand? That's what he saw when he had Cooper, Lamb, Gallup, Cedric Wilson. And we were begging, saying, good God Almighty, what can Zeke and Pollard, I mean, y'all kept saying Pollard, this man, and this guy did in the playoff game. Pollard only had touched the ball 4 times. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. He wasn't injured. He got the ball 4 times. And it wasn't like we were down 30 points. It was a close football game. If you know who your offensive coordinator is, and you know how he is, I see we done seen enough of Kellen Moore. We know who he is. You put a T.Y. Hilton on this team, which they done. It's just going to be, you're going to look at the stats. And what you're going to see is this. And I'm expecting this tomorrow. And I'm not saying I'm not saying Dak can't do it. I'm not saying that. I just don't want to do it because I know what the real strength of the football team is. It is not, okay, well, I'll watch this. Now I'm ready to put some of y'all on the spot. How about this one? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I got about 20 some odd folks. All y'all stay here. Now watch this. Here we go. Get your typing stuff ready. Help me out on this one. Name me, watch this, offensively. No, I'm gonna go and hit the home run, matter of fact. I'm ready for the mess y'all look. Name me the top 5 Cowboys offensively and defensively on this football team. Matter of fact, I even spice it up even more. Give me your top 7. Offensively and defensively. I'm finna mess y'all up because see, now y'all got to tell the truth. Watch what Dak Prescott fall on your list. Give me your top 7 Cowboys, offensively and defensively. Offensively and defensively. I just want to see how far Dak gonna drop on your list. Because you know, they always say the quarterback now is the number 1 position and the number 1 player on your team. Not on this team. Give me your list. Now, give me your top 7 offensively and defensively. I could have just stayed with offense. Why? I could have stayed with that. Dak Prescott wouldn't be number 1. Y'all watch this. Come on, give it to me. Be honest. Yeah, the truth. Y'all want mine? Okay. This off the top of my head because it just came to me. Number 1, Michael Parsons. Number 2, Zach Martin. Oh my God, they go sell a Cowboy fan. Let's look at this. Look at this, y'all. I said top 7. Still a Cowboy fan. Who I was a Cowboy fan, y'all, you don't see Dak nowhere, dude. Look at it. And then off his list, I want to study his list. Oh, this is where I'm going with it. Look, Michael, Zach Martin, he says Pollard, CD Lamb, Zeke, and Diggs. This is a great list. Look at it. Come on, y'all. Don't let silly Cowboy. Give me your top 7. I want to see where y'all got Dak at. Silly Cowboy fan ain't got Dak in there at all. Okay. I stopped at 2. Zach Martin is mine. 3, give me Diggs. 4, give me Pollard. 5, give me Zeke. 6, give me. That's where Dak may fall in for me. It's a toss-up between D-Law and Dak. So it's either 6 or 7. I'm finna show y'all something. Y'all finna, Queen, where you get Queen? Michael, Zach Martin, 2, TP, 3. Oh my God, Noah Brown, 4. 4 Dak, Queen. Woo-wee. Zeke, CD, Diggs. Oh, Queen said, Queen said, I want people to fight me on my list. That's what Queen said, Queen want to fight about number 4. Queen said Michael, Zach, TB, Noah Brown, Zeke, CD, Diggs, Jerome. Look, I got 3 people. Coach Breedlove, here we go. Coach Breedlove said it is Dak number 1. Zeke, Lamb, Parsons, Martin, Diggs, and Curse. Okay. Jerome, Mr. Cowboy Nation themselves says Parsons, Diggs, Martin, Pollard, D-Law, Dak, Lamb. Then you come back. Who said that? Come back and still a Cowboy fan says it is Dak. Then after that, then Vandress. Here's the point, y'all. Here's the point. Out of all y'all that said that, Coach Breedlove was the only one that put Dak at number 1. Everybody else don't even have Dak in their top 6 or 7. Here's my point. If this is the case, you're supposed to put the ball in the hands of your best players. According to y'all some great Cowboy fans. I see a whole lot of offensive people there. Now, when it comes to Lamb, he only functions now, and this is the fair part. He only functions if Dak throws in the ball. Okay? So we got to kind of factor that in. All right. Without Dak, Lamb kind of drips off. So those that got Lamb in there, your quarterback got to get the ball. We're not talking about. Well, I did say your best players. You said CD. I'm not even going. Okay. Here's my point. Most of y'all got TP on the Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott there. Before me even mentioning that. In other words, y'all have an identity that says the Cowboys are supposed to be running the football primarily. Why in the world did Kellen Moore come out last week acting like this was the second coming of the run and shoot offense of Houston back in the good old days? Warren Moon and all them guys. I mean, like there was Dante Culpepper, Chris Carter, and Moss. I mean, Houston was the last ranked defense in the league in running defense, giving up 169 yards a game. And instead of pounding these guys into the ground, 23 pass attempts Dak had at halftime. And it wasn't like we were down. Zeke had 6 carries at halftime. Pollard had 5 carries at halftime. 11 carries for the backfield. 23 pass attempts from Dak Prescott. I'm going to say it again. The last ranked running defense in the league at 169 yards a game. Why in the world did we come out trying to be smart, trying to outthink when it's just plain as day what we should do? Zeke was averaging 7 yards a carry, just those 6 carries. Pollard was averaging over 5 yards a carry. Why did Kellen Moore do this? That's why I'm scared of tomorrow, y'all. Because I don't know which Cowboy team offensively going to show up. Kellen Moore is really starting, and Jerry Jones, God bless him, is trying so hard to win that he just trying to stack the deck like other folks have. And if this was a different coordinator, I would be all right. But I already know what's getting ready to happen. It is a carbon copy. I'm coming, y'all. I know y'all. Some of y'all call it in. I'm gonna open it up. Call back. I promise you, I'm gonna do it. It is a carbon copy of last year. Do y'all remember last year? Ran the ball down people's throat. Got off to a real good record league, just like we're doing now. And then right this time here last year, right after the Dem game where we got destroyed. It was right after the struggle down the stretch because we lost what our identity was. Pollard was not getting the ball last year. Zeke was not definitely wasn't getting the ball at the end. And I understand because he had a PCL tear. But I'm starting to see the same things because Kellen Moore think Dak Prescott is an MVP. And he's not. We want the ball in Dak Prescott hand. We want to let him do what he. No. I know I'm missing some of y'all that you know. But I know what Dak is. I've seen enough. I know what he's capable of. I know he can put up 350. I understand it. We don't want it. We don't want it. The best players on this team is in your offensive backfield. And argument is a line. We got to case of mistaken identity. And let me tell you something. You better get it back because see, the two teams that most of y'all said is right on par with Cowboys or above them, they play bully football. You can't get finesse against the 49ers. I'm sorry. They're going to hit you dead in your mouth. If you playing this finesse ball, they're going to punish you. The Eagles. You come out here trying to be cute, passing and shotgun all day like Kellen Moore want to do. Look. And I'm going to tell you, you do like that tomorrow, Jacksonville going to be in the game. Yeah. Exactly. You got to hit the look. It's time. Look, you don't meet a bully playing finesse. It's not gonna work. You know, the last time I'm gonna show you my age, y'all. Y'all may not want to look. The last time, hey, the lunatic. The last time I seen finesse beat a bully was when Sugar Ray Leonard beat Marvin Harris. And it's questionable that he beat him. That's the last time I seen it. I ain't seen it since. That it actually worked. I mean, you don't finesse against bullies. And sooner or later, we're going to have to turn on the switch. Because we got the talent. The defense play, our defense is leaning more toward that. But see, if they can't stop the run, they going to get bullied too. Houston ran the ball easily. We done signed some big dude from Atlanta to replace Hankins. We done signed another cornerback and all that kind of stuff. Listen, look, you better find a way to stop the run so this pass rush can get to you so you can punish. But they're going to test us tomorrow, y'all. Travis Etienne, good, great little young running back. Lawrence can run. I'm serious, y'all. I feel like talking trash, but I just can't. Cause Kellen Moore got me handcuffed. I don't know what guy gonna show. I don't know what offense gonna show up. And right about this time here, we don't need to be changing the offense and trying to figure stuff out. How can we get T.Y. involved? How can we get him the ball 5-6 times? How can we get Odell? We trying to get Odell in here. We want Odell. Can you see this? Give him back weapons. Look. You better find a way to get Tony Pollard the ball 15 to 17 times a game. Get Zeke 15 to 18 times a game. Since he can't get 20 carries no more. Give him 14 to 15 carries. Give Tony Pollard the ball 14, 15 carries plus. And let's just see where we get after that. Let's just see. Give me the three. I don't want no 3 wide receivers set. I want 3 tight ends set. Bully football. I don't know why we got. I don't understand. The identity is there. Oh my God, Everybody celebrate. Tyron Smith is back. Pray to God that he don't hurt himself. You know it needs it. Tyron Smith moving the right tackle. Right by Zach Martin and right guard. Ladies and gentlemen, the holes ought to be there. If Tyron Smith is Tyron Smith and Zach Martin is right beside him on the right side, please understand, we already know what side we running to. Man, you better do it. I don't need Zach Martin and Tyron Smith doing pass protection, backing up. I need them going forward and laying on people the whole game. That's bully football. On the other side, Connor McGovern is quiet as kept, y'all. Connor McGovern was playing great football. I need him and Tyler Smith to go forward. There's going to be holes on that side because they blow people out the holes. Look, pick your choice wherever you want to go. I'm trying to tell you, you got the setup perfectly. Then you got good blocking tight end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not calculus. This is not calculus. This is easy. Run the football. Dak Prescott should not have no more than 23 to 27 pass attempts tomorrow. If I see Dak Prescott over 30 tomorrow, you know, it better be because the Jaguars beating us by 25 and he got to throw it. But other than that, listen, if the game is closer, we're ahead. I ain't got time for the cute stuff. Kellen Moore, the word physical and Kellen Moore, y'all know, it just don't mix. It just is like foreign language. If I say it finesse and Kellen Moore, ding, 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 that's perfect. But physical and Kellen Moore, that's just not in him. It's not. He don't know how to play that way. And what we're trying to do is force something that's not in him. That's why he passed so much. We thinking he's just supposed to just run over guys. He can't help it. He can't help it, y'all. He can't help it. Huh? Exactly, Queen. Y'all in the chat, y'all see what she said. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta be honest. And so when we got a finesse offensive coordinator that has showed you this for 3 weeks, and pretty much you can already see how this playoff thing is forming up. I ain't say how you ain't gonna say playoffs until we finally get it. But it looked like the Cowboys, no question, is going to the playoffs. And it's starting to look like there is no doubt who we gonna play in the first round. It's looking more and more like we gotta go see Mr. Brady. Let me tell you something. Y'all know, listen, what do you think Tampa going? You know, I know they old and I know they lost 7 games, but please understand that the coach is going to try to play bully ball against us like he did in the first game of the year. They're going to be playing bully ball. If you get out the first round, you probably going to have to see Frisco or Philly. Please understand, you got to play bully ball. And you were asking a Nintendo PlayStation 5, Atari legendary backyard arena football league offensive coordinator to act like all of a sudden he a bully. Y'all know he not. And that's how you gonna have to play. And he just see, when you playing bully ball and you got a defense like the 49ers and the Eagles, sometimes you got to punch them in the mouth. I'm not saying you can't try to get cute every now and then, but you can't go to Frisco and them talking about, and they line up everybody to hit you in your mouth. You talking about, what we're gonna run a bubble screen. See what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. What you gonna run? We're gonna run a screenplay. We're gonna try to finesse them. We're gonna try to. What are you gonna run? Oh, let's try a jet sweep. Yeah. Let's run a double reverse against a bully. Let's let play all the work. We can try to trick their eyes. We can try to trick them and just try to set them up properly. No, man, when you playing bully, you gotta hit them in the mouth. We're gonna run right here, and we know you right there. But there ain't nothing you can do about it. We're just gonna blow you out the way. Meet us right there. We ain't trying to finesse you. We coming right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, your guy right there, my guy right there. I'm betting on my guy to knock your head off and move you out the way. And I'm gonna get about 4-5 y'all. This is what you gotta do. It's just not in them. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that yeah. I know, coach. See, I got my coach here. I agree. Draws the middle screen, slow the dick down the defense. I agree. You got to punch him in the mouth too, coach. Tell him I ain't known for that. You know that. You know that, coach. Huh? Coach says Smith and Peter. Coach, I don't know if you heard, but the plan is for Tyron Smith. He volunteered to go to right tackle in place of Steele. Peters will be our swing tackle. So really the placement is Tyler Smith will be at left tackle. Connor McGovern will be at left guard. Biotis will be at center. Martin guard, and then Tyron Smith at right guard, right tackle. Coach asked me how will they perform. I think we got to have grace on Tyron Smith. Everybody gonna be thinking Tyron Smith gonna come in and play like the Hall of Famer that he is. He ain't played in a while. You got to get back used to the speed of the game. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, if somebody blow past him a couple times, get a sack. He got to get back to it in the passing game. Running game, I think he gonna be awesome. I think he's gonna knock people out the way. If you just heard me a few minutes ago, I say that's where we're running. Zach Martin and Tyron Smith side. I think the hole's gonna be there forever. But you gotta let Tyron see he's in shorts, he's in a controlled environment in practice. Ain't nothing like the live bullets for the NFL coming up. So I think we have to be patient till he get a couple, get his feet real wet. And then I think it's gonna take maybe a game or two just for him to get back where he needs to be. I'm just praying that he stay healthy. We all know how fragile he is. I'm calling it like it is. It is what it is. All right, I done talked long enough. Oh, before y'all come on, because y'all done heard me all day. As the line is open now, you go ahead and call in. The line is open. Y'all put y'all score down tomorrow. Real quick. I just want to see where y'all head at. Give me the score for tomorrow. Give me your score for tomorrow, the Cowboy game against the Jaguars. Give me your score. Call in line is open. I'll keep talking if no one calls in. Are you still here, Jerome? Mr. Cowboy Nation, are you still here? You still here? Let me know. Give me your score. Y'all type it in real quick. Then I'll let y'all go. It's a great football on today. I'm telling you. It's all day. We got 2 more games today. It's overtime, Minnesota and Indianapolis. Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't typing in. Come on, y'all. Okay, I started out. I believe the Cowboys are going to win. But here's my prediction. I believe we're going to win. It is. I got 24-20 Cowboys tomorrow. I got 24-20 Cowboys. I got 24-20 Cowboys. That's my prediction. What's yours? Somebody can call in on the call line if you want. Those 2 people can call me early. Forgive me for not answering, but I kind of want to get that point out of the way. My little points out of the way. If you're still here, you can call back in. If you're on Podbean, you can call in as well. Just click that phone button there, and I'll see it. if you're on here. Oh my God, Queen. 47-3. Wow. If we don't get cute, but 27-20, if Kellen wants to be a bonehead. It makes sense. See, what Queen is saying here, kind of what I'd say. If you do what you're supposed to do, what? This team is not built for shotgun formation. This team is built to punish you by running football. We just got to do it. And if we do it, I don't think it's too much team that can play with us. I don't. That's, look, let me make it simple. See, this is what I'm talking about with Kelly. I knew it was going to happen. As soon as Dak Prescott came back from injury, I knew it was going to happen. His eyes were going to light up, and he was just going to pull out all the shotgun. But I knew he was going to have a case of amnesia. I knew it was going to happen. Because you had Cooper Rush for about a month. And you dedicated to punishing people by running the football. All you had to do was just tell Dak, hey, you ain't gonna make no Pro Bowl this year, but you ain't gonna have no stats. You're not gonna have 4,000 yards this year because you're not gonna throw the ball much. You're gonna run these same plays that worked against Cooper Rush, and this is what you're gonna do.
Call from
Queen.
To accept, press 1. To send a
Oh my
voicemail,
God.
press 2.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen is in the building. My sister, one of the baddest women that I know in college sport. Queen is here. I could just turn my mic off for the rest of the game and let her take over the show. Y'all don't believe me. Watch what she say. Come on, Queen. Oh.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings. Cowboy, country, cowboy nation. Pleasure to be on Bishop once again, time and time and again. Tomorrow gonna be check in or check out. Check in or check out. It ain't time to get cute. It ain't no time to get crafty. December is the reason why it's called December football. You can play the rest of the season, but this time it's check in or check out. Because again, I'll give you a random fact, Bishop.
Come on, I'm listening.
Like, it'll be the first time since, correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say 2015 or so, that there will be a team with a potentially losing record winning the division.
Wow.
Reason I say that, NFC South, anybody? Let's team that had a losing record that won a division title. Oh, where was that division? Oh yeah, the NFC East. It was the then they're now called the Washington Commanders. Back then they were called the Washington Redskins. Chin check, everybody.
Talk, Queen.
So let's go. Don't get cute about it. Be true about it.
Yeah.
We are a bully team by tradition, by culture, by franchise. We done got away from it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We done got away from it.
And this was
it's been over 20 plus years since we won the Lombardi Trophy.
It scares me, Queen, because I know what my defense gonna do. I got a pretty good idea. When we talk about offense, I just don't know what team's gonna show up. I just don't know. And a lot of it got to do with Kellen Moore. So let me ask you this, Queen. Are you expecting a slow start again tomorrow? See what I'm saying? You just don't. You just don't know.
You really don't know. And for people who don't know about my background, I work in security and I work in IT. So my job do take me down to working with the Jacksonville Jaguars organization.
Oh.
So I've seen them. They can be that team where it'll be just like last week against you. You play down in your competition, they'll give you a run for your money. We should have mollywopped Houston, just like we mollywopped the Vikings. Okay. There should have been no reason. We should have waited till the last minute of regulation to win the darn football game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have been no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a two-headed beast in the back.
Yeah.
We got headhunters on our defense.
Yeah.
We got a O-line that, granted, we've been playing musical chairs, but them boys have been gelling and moving and grooving.
Yeah. Yeah.
So please tell me why we don't have to have Rain Dakota Press overworking him. Well, let our playmakers do what they do, and that is take heads off and play with.
Yeah. Let me ask this, Queen, since you're going with that. Give me how many combined, how many times should Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard get the football? Combined carries.
Combined?
Give me your number.
Combined, they need to have between 25 and 30.
I agree.
So no more than 25, 27 times max.
Okay.
Because the Jacksonville Jag defense, their run defense, is ranked 27-28. They are at the top. They give out over anywhere, depending on the team, anywhere from 115 yards rushing on the ground to almost 195. So pretty much, if you got a two-headed beast like we do with Zeke and Tony P, and also Mr. Davis, Mr. HBCU himself, who you throw in when you want to get 50, all three of them boys should be eating from the backfield.
I don't see what's so hard about the game plan. And I think Kellen Moore tried. Queen, please. Like I said, I love talking about you because you know what you're talking about. I think Kellen Moore tries to outthink and try to be the smartest person in the room when it's just flat out obvious what he should be calling. It's not hard to figure out. Don't get these guys life by trying to air it out. I mean, I don't care if they rank, whatever last. I forgot what they are in pass defense, but I don't care if they rank number one. Please.
They even in pass, they are. I
think in the middle of the pack.
They're middle of the road.
Yeah.
They're anywhere from 17 to 25.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care nothing about that.
Kellen Moore's biggest problem. He don't know when to play chess and when to play checkers. Teams Houston and Jacksonville, you need to play checkers. If you know where we got exploit your opponent's weakness, not highlight their strength.
And this is what's keeping teams in the game. That's what kept Houston in the game.
There's a reason why Houston only won one game this season.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they only won one game this season.
And a lot of it had to do, Queen, was that they were averaging on run defense, giving up 169 yards a game. I mean, if you're giving up 169 yards a game on the ground, you're not going to win too many football games. And we came out and did the total opposite of what we should have been doing. And that's why I don't know what we're going to, I believe we're going to win, but I don't know how we're going to win. Because I don't trust Kellen Moore. I just don't trust him. You see what I'm saying?
I haven't trusted him since he became the coordinator.
Yeah, come on now. I don't get it. All right, Queen. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the call. I'm about to get you on the show. Ain't no doubt about it. When you got time, I'm gonna talk to you about that. Get you in here.
All right, Bishop. Be blessed.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Queen, the one and only. She's a bad girl. She's been on my show live, doing the show with me a couple of times. Got to get her back on here. She knows football. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. You just heard it for yourself. You know she know it. Just in case y'all don't know who she is, that's her name. Follow her on Facebook. Queen Sheena Wilborn, aka known as the Queen. That's what we call her. She come in, and kind of move away and let her go. if she say gonna be good. Call-in line is open again, y'all. Those that want to join in, you can join in real quick. And now I'm gonna get off here and let y'all enjoy. Look like Minnesota's about to attempt a field goal. Got a flag at number 1 second left. In field goal range, they got a chance to win the game. Unbelievable comeback. They were down 33-0 in the third quarter. And the score now is 36-36 in overtime. Wow. They got a chance to win. I really wanted, the sad part gonna be like I really want Minnesota to lose, because what's gonna be incredible is if the Cowboys do what I think they're gonna do, they're gonna have probably the second best record in the whole conference. But the sad part about it all is that they're gonna be the 5th seed. And that's because of Philadelphia and their record and winning all the time. So it's unbelievable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let y'all go. This has been fun. I think the Cowboys gonna win 24-20 tomorrow. I'm just like Queen. If Kellen Moore does right, it's amazing how we keep talking. Look, we keep talking about the same thing for the last 4, 5, 6 years. We need help in the middle, running ball against our run defense. It's the same thing. And then we keep saying, well, we played the running game going. I mean, how many years do we got to keep saying the same thing before we finally realize it is what it is? This dude is not a running game coordinator. You know what I'm saying? We keep talking about the same things every single year. Right around this time here, it's the same problems. Or saying, I mean, it just don't make sense to me. A lot of y'all want to hear me talk about Jerry Jones. I ain't talking about no dude that's not here yet. I ain't talking about Odell. He's still a free agent as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what Jerry said. Close it. When he signed, when I see that contract signed, I start talking about Odell. Personally, I don't want to see a contract. I don't want to see it. So I know how Kellen Moore is. I know Tony Pollard gonna get the ball if he should. I'm starting to want to go. Look, Dak was throwing the ball too much just with the receivers we had. What do you think gonna happen with T.Y. and possibly Odell get in? Come on, y'all. But I guess in fairness now, I will say this. There are times when the talent overrides the coaching decisions and bad management. That's one thing that the Cowboys have. They are loaded with talent. Loaded. And sometimes you'll get guys here that are just will override the bad coach. They'll make a bad play, a good play just because of the talent they have. That's kind of what Tony Pollard does for you. Bad play call, swing the ball out to him. He turned a 5-yard pass to a 65-yard pass with a snap of the finger. What he can do for it. So it is, it's really to the point where we just have to hope that when, and in fairness to Kellen, I will give him this. There are a lot of plays. His overall, his good has to outweigh the bad because he makes some real bonehead play calls. He can do about 3 or 4 a game. But what about all the other plays? See what I'm saying? So it really overrides it. But those 4 to 5 times make you wonder, like, dude, why are you an offensive coordinator in this league? Why are you trying to be cute with a reverse from the 10-yard line? We just go out to see, yo. I hope he show up. I hope the offense show up. They gonna show up. I just don't hope that they don't wait a whole quarter and a half before they get their rhythm. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, I'm gone, y'all, because y'all ain't calling me, so I'm Queen said if it walked like a duck and talks like a duck, it's Affleck people. Kellen Moore is who he is. It's just the truth. I hope somebody that locked him up in the corner and say, hey man, hey man, you know if it gets serious. Somebody need to get in his face. Hey man. Hey. Oh, okay. I see you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thanks for jumping on. I don't know why you couldn't comment. Maybe you need, I don't know, maybe you go into my personal page or if you go to the Big Time Show page, you probably can get there. But I appreciate you. You know how to find me. Joe is from Italy. And so I'm glad you decided to come on YouTube, catch me there. Listen, somebody need to put a Kellen Moore and say, hey man, look, I don't care nothing about your scripted playbook. I don't care about your first 20 plays. Throw them in some garbage can, man. This is what you need to do. This first drive, we need to establish dominance. It's pounding time. I don't care nothing about your scripted play. Take that wristband off. Take it off. This is what we're gonna run. This is what we're gonna run right here. We're gonna just look. We're gonna run at least. Look, we trying to establish something. First, you want some scripted plays. The first 7 plays, if it's working, which usually it is. The first 7 plays run about. I don't care who the running back is. Zeke ain't good for no about 2 or 3 plays, then he goes to the sideline. Bring Pollard in, let him go. Look, I want to impose our will from the start. I ain't waiting till the 4th quarter. Joe said he predict Dallas 40-21. I hear you, Joe. I ain't gonna argue with you. It'll be 40-21 if your offensive coordinator play the game right. But if he don't, it's gonna be a tight ball game tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody need to lock him up in the corner. Hey man. No, you don't go out with the team. Team don't need you. We let the position coach do one with you. Come here, man. Come here. That's what they need to tell him. Come here. Come here. Put him in a corner. Point your finger at him. Hey man. You better run. Look, I'm gonna put you in the same corner at halftime. And if Tony Pollard and Ezekiel combined don't have at least give me I need at least 12 carries between the both of them tomorrow. By halftime. That'll put me on pace, close to 24 times. I need a little bit, actually I need a little bit more than that. I want 30 carries tomorrow for both of them. That's what I want. If I look down at this stat sheet, man, hey man, if I look down at this stat sheet and I see if I see Ezekiel with 5 carries and Tony Pollard with 4 carries or 3 carries tomorrow, I promise you ain't gonna make it out this corner. You understand me? I'm sorry. Look, if you ain't got bullet, if you ain't got dog in your bullying, I'm gonna talk to you till you come out of you. The one thing about a little pretty puppy, real pretty. If he don't do nothing. But if you keep pumping him in his chest and his stomach after a long period of time, he's gonna start growling. And then it shock you when the puppy got to growl like, wow, I didn't know he could do that. Yeah, it's in him. You just got to do what it takes to get it out of him. And Kellen Moore somebody need to poke him. So I get this bullet going. I see I got bullet players, but you trying to make them mad in 27, 23 type players. They ain't that. This ain't a pinball machine offense. This is a smack you in the mouth, beat on you type offense. Body blows. We ain't trying to knock you out in the chin. We trying to hit your body until you fold up like a chair. That's what kind of offense we really had. It's a grind it out, smack you in the mouth, lay on you type offense. That's the way they build. It's a mauling offense. Just because the offensive line you got. It is a hammering offense. That's why you got Ezekiel Elliott back there. This ain't time for prettiness. It's not. So you trying to sign all these receivers. James Washington. James Washington already here. He'll probably play tomorrow. You got James. You got Zeke, CD. You got Gallup. You got Noah. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got all these guys coming. You got T.Y. now. Probably going to play tomorrow. T.Y. You trying to get up there. Look, we ain't trying to be pretty. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. We trying to be too pretty. Hey, and there's Kurt. Happy birthday on Power Bank. Hey, Miss Smith, I see you on Power Bank. Appreciate you popping in. I mean, come on now. I'm you trying to and all this kind of stuff. Smack these folks in the mouth. Violence. Not massaging. This is violence. Some of y'all saying, Bishop, don't talk like that. You're a preacher of the word. You honor the Lord by preaching his word. I do. Football ain't pretty. Football ain't got nothing to do with these Luke, Mark, and John. Football is assault. Legalized assault. I get to run into you as fast as I can and hit you. Knock your teeth down your throat. That's football. This is not kumbaya moments. This is car wrecks, human car wrecks. You can't be massaging. You got to smack folks. All right, somebody got to pull it out of killing. I don't know who we're gonna do. Let Dan Quinn just let him sit in the offensive meetings and let him motivate these guys. Good God, do something. Cause this finesse stuff ain't gonna work. I'm telling y'all, it's setting up that way. It's setting up that we can't finesse our way out this thing. You got to smack somebody in the mouth. You talking about going to the Super Bowl? It's gonna be some tremendous roadblocks there. It's gonna try to bully you. You got to match it. That's all I'm saying. I hope they do it tomorrow. All right, I'm done. Appreciate y'all listening to me. As you can see on the ticker there, you can see all the ways that you can support the podcast. I hope one day you consider it and help your boy out on Facebook. From my understanding, for the first time, I have the stars there. I made the program is now eligible for stars. I think if you're watching on I don't know. I think it's there on my personal page. I think somebody's there on my personal page. If somebody asks if you're watching on my personal page, the Douglas Lewis Brooks Jr. page, are the stars there? I know it's there for the Big Time Show. I believe I'm right. I believe it is there. Matter of fact, y'all ain't talking to me. Let me look at it real quick myself. I think it is there. Let me go there. Yes, you can give stars there. Somebody did give me stars. Who gave me stars? Queen, you sent me stars? Oh my God. Queen, the first person that sent a star on my little page. Oh no, thank you, Queen. Thank you for believing in your boy. Let's go to the Big Time Show page just to make sure so I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I have the stars there. Y'all forget me. The show is over. I'm just trying to see if I got stars on this. No. If you're on the Big Time Show page, it's not stars there. I'm missing comments. Why I don't see y'all comments? Terry Turner, Greg Davis, I don't see that. Joe, you are on that. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But it was there. I apologize for not seeing y'all comments there. Why is that the case? I don't know. Did see y'all stuff there. I just didn't acknowledge it. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, we'll figure all this out. This technology is something else, I tell you. Appreciate y'all. Listen, I will be with you guys. There's a possibility that I will be with West Coast on tomorrow for the watch party. So be looking out for me there. I posted on my page. There's a possibility I'll be on the watch party with him tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys Monday. I'm off work for the next couple of weeks because of Christmas holiday. I work at a school. And I'm gonna be off, so you guys will be seeing a lot of me coming up for these next 3 weeks, during the daytime, during the nighttime, whatever. I'm just gonna come on and talk real quick, and possibility I might maybe send just a few small videos or something like that. But you'll see a lot of me this week, the next few weeks. So I finally got time to do something concerning this. I'm still in school, y'all. I'm in my doctoral program, and it's cranking up as well. So I'm gonna be busy, but I'll make time for this. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. Listen, we gotta go, but y'all know how we leave here. Let me see the clap emojis, please. Let me see the clap emojis. Let's get out of here. Let's do it the right way. Y'all know how I am. Hey, Miss Smith, I see you over there. You just sent me some hearts on Part Bank. I appreciate you so much for that. For the hearts, thank you for fucking contributing. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I appreciate you. Hey, those that are left, let me see some clap emojis. Y'all sure ain't talking to me. Y'all must thought I was gonna come in and be. Appreciate you, Joe. Y'all must think I'm gonna come over here and play with y'all. Y'all know I tell the truth. The way I see it. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I'm gonna call it like I see it. I don't know. I hope we come out tomorrow and beat their brains up. I hope they do. I just know my offense coordinator. Can't trust them, Doc. All right, now. I need to see one clap emoji. Just one. Put your hands together and I'll get out of here. Need to see it. I need to see it. If y'all don't clap, I'm just going to clap myself. I love it. I can't put it down. Okay. I can't do it there. I put the clap emoji there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. Appreciate y'all listening to me. We'll try it again. Possibly tomorrow. Who knows? But I'll definitely be here Monday. This has been, without a doubt, the one and only. It's me. This is, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you later on. The Big Time Show.